All right, how about we do another stew for you? We're gonna do a twist on a Peruvian stew called Aji de Gallina, which is a guinea hen stew. So instead of using guinea hen, we're gonna use Cornish hen. It's not the same thing, but same premise, you'll see in a minute. We're gonna scent it with roasted potatoes, onions, garlic, turmeric, Indian spice that doesn't get used very often, but in this case, we're going to use it in the stock. We're then going to thicken this stock with hard-boiled eggs and some crusty day-old bread. Traditionally, it's done with saltine crackers, but we're going to do it with bread because I like the texture of the bread more than I like the texture of the crackers. So, what do you say? That's right, we're going to stew for you again. So what I want to do for you with this stew is show you how, again, to take apart a Cornish hen. Chicken, Cornish hen, same diff, just a little bit smaller. We're going to roast the breast separately so that we have two separate kind of textures going on. So we need to take the legs off. We're actually going to take the whole half chickens off the bones. Break the backbone. I'm starting it on the other side because this side will help weigh it evenly so that the Cornish hen doesn't wobble while we're trying to butcher it. That way we don't cut ourselves. And we take this off, we find the wing bone, and then we find where we broke the backbone, and we just straight line. And then we have two half chickens. Same thing with the other side. Wing, around the ribs, cut the thing. Normally we'd save the bones and make chicken stock, but one bone isn't going to make a whole lot of Holland chicken stock. So now we're going to take the legs and separate them from the boneless breasts. We're going to season the legs with salt and pepper. And then we're going to take a hot pan and we're going to brown the legs in it before we braise it, skin side down. Hot pan, hot legs. While that's braising, I'm gonna start browning the skin for the breasts. So again, we're gonna season them up in a separate hot pan. We want that skin crispy, so we're gonna take this slow while these are braising. So now we have achieved color. We've achieved the beginning of flavor. We're gonna take our big chunks of onion because ultimately we're gonna make a chicken stock with the legs. We're gonna take our turmeric and our garlic. We're gonna give it a quick saute. See how everything's starting to turn yellow? That's what we're looking for. And then we're gonna take our chicken stock and fortify it with our chicken legs. We bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for about 45 minutes to braise. That way those chicken legs fall off the bone. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's go inside, eh? See you guys in a little while. Now we're gonna push our breast to this higher flame. Still keeping it medium. We don't want to burn them, we want to brown them. We want them nice and crispy. Crispy nice. So we're starting to get some color on the breasts, on the skin. We're gonna keep it on that same side and then finish them in the oven. All right, it's time to check our hen. All right. Woo, our breasts are cooked. Look at that. Nice, crispy, moist, juicy. Let it set. And our legs, nice, have braised down. They've nice and juicy as well. We're gonna transfer those into this pan. We're gonna take this juice that we made our turmeric stock, chicken stock, and we're gonna transfer it to the blender. We're gonna use that pan again. You'll see. We're gonna take our hard-boiled eggs. We're gonna take our crusty bread, cut it into pieces, or else the blender won't let it blend. We'll put a couple pieces in to see what happens first. And a touch of heavy cream. About a half a cup. And then we're gonna pulse the blender because we don't wanna wear this. And then we're gonna let it go until it's smooth, it's thick. While we're waiting, red onions, our already roasted potatoes. We turn it to the heat. We're gonna need a little more bread. That's why we put a little bit at a time. We're gonna use the whole thing. All right. So we have this nice, creamy, yellow chicken stock for our hens. Return it back to the pan. We're gonna give it a little move, a little shake. It's already becoming thick. It's from the eggs, from the bread. Now we take it to the side. We're gonna take our cooked chicken breasts. We're gonna return our legs to the sauce. We'll pick a bowl. All right, let's finish this stew. And now we're gonna slice our breasts. Give a little other color. And there we have it, a Cornish hen stew, Gallina style.